Yo, what is going on, guys? Reload Hunter here with another video, or another Destiny video, to hear for your Trials of Osiris armor and setup for the Hunter. Here we'll take on the Blade Dancer Hunter. I recommend the perks for my Blade Dancer are Skip Grenades, Blink, Razor's Edge, Backstab, Quick Draw, and Hungering Blade. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube recently use the better control because it gives you a better recovery. But blinking is also good so you can avoid snipers. Razor's Edge is like the what Scion Flares use. It's kind of annoying to many players. Backstab is really good because I don't think they really nerfed the backstab, so you still hit them in the head and do a one-shot kill. Quick Draw is really good too. It literally is lightning fast for weapon drawing. Hungering Blade is really good too, so you can regen your health, same as this Titan. For my weapons and armor, if I'm using the Blade Dancer, I will use Last Word, 1000 Yard Stare, or Baron's Ambition. I usually switch between these classes, the Last Word or the First Curse, or 1000 Yard Stare and the Longbow. They're really good combos too. First Curse is like Hawkmoon, and it's the same model as the Last Word, but fires really slow. Alright, back to this. For the armor, I would recommend Mask of the Third Mask if you want like more super energy. Another good thing is also the Sealed Akamaru Grasp, so you can have another backstab. Another one's Crest of Alpalupi. My role has actually increased the amount of sniper ammo. It actually revives you faster and makes more orbs. And Bones of AO if you're gonna use the better control jump so you can go faster. So if you're using the Night Stalker class, I would recommend Void Wall, better control, Black Hole or Quiver is your choice because Quiver lasts shorter but you have more shots, and Venom so you can get Toxin, Light of the Pack or Lockdown, or I would use this perk, but I don't have Shade Step unlocked, but you can also use Shade Step too. For this one, for the armor, you should use Graviton Forfeit if you don't have Shade Step, so you can Shade Step if you didn't know it's like dodging attacks. You can also use the Sealed Akamaru Grasp, so you can have 2 Venom attacks. And you can also use Crest of Alpalupi and Bones of AO if you want the better control again. For the weapons, I would recommend Grasp of Malik, Steel Piercer, or what's it called? Or a Truth. Actually, on the last 2 videos I said I didn't have a Truth, but I actually found one in the vault, so a Truth is good too. You can also use Hoxa. That's really good too. Hoxa and 1000 Yard Stare of your choice. And for the Golden Gun, I haven't actually upgraded all the way, so this is really bad. But I'll just point out the perks you should use. The first perk you should use Trip Mine or Incendiary Grenade, Triple Jump, Combustion, Incendiary Blade, Gambler's Dagger, Keyhole, or Gunslinger's Trance. Or you can also use the Knife Juggler if you want that extra throwing knife. For weapons and armor, I would use the Eyes Luna, the Queenbreaker's Bow, and the Baron's Ambition. For Golden Gun, I wouldn't recommend the Celestial Nighthawk because you only have 1 shot. Another one is also the Akamaru, or I forgot the name, but it's the one with the longer trip mine. It's the same as this, but Akamaru Spire or something, but there's like a bone on the thing. Another good one is also the FLH Symbiote. I currently don't have it at the moment, but they said they nerfed it because they said it's too overpowered, so they just decreased the time, so it's really useless, so I wouldn't recommend it. So that's the Trials of Osiris Hunter review, my loadout and other things. Other recommendations, this is Reload Hunter, and peace out. Yo, what's going on, guys? Reload Hunter with another video for today. Today I'm trying to do my Titans trial recommendations for Trials of Osiris. If you want to use a striker class, I recommend They use lightning grenades, focus, increase control, shockwave, discharge, transfusion, and shoulder charge. It'll be really cool to use all these classes, and it'll be really fun to use when you're trying to shoulder charge people. The weapons you should really use is the hawk saw, a shotgun, or the nightmare, or a rocket launcher with grenades and horseshoes. Example of truth, or like the SHAREfactory. For armor, I recommend Twilight Garrison, so you can have that extra boost to escape from the enemies, or Armentarian, so that they can literally throw. You have another grenade attached. If you really want to push as a striker, and you want to use a sniper instead, you can use the last word, 1,000 yard stare, or you can keep the same heavy on, and have the Armentarian back. If you want to use the Sunbreaker, I would recommend using Mina Multi-Tool, the Party Crasher, and a light machine gun this time, because you're gonna have to push this time, so it doesn't matter what kind of heavy weapon you have. And for the gear, I would recommend Twilight Garrison too, because sometimes I literally switch between here, I'll show you, but you can switch from Sun Charge to Forge Master. So if you Twilight Garrison Sun Charge, you have an extra boost. The perks on mine is actually Incendiary Grenade, Increased Control, Forge Master, Melting Point, and this is my favorite one, Flame Seeker, because it literally is like a tracking device, and Cauterize. It literally regens your health, so it's pretty good too. If you want to use this Defender class, you can either use the Suros PDX, because that's really good for backing away, a shotgun, so you're keeping them away, and the Nightmare. You can take away and you can use no backup plans. If you have a universal remote, that'll be really good too. And if you don't have no backup plans, you can use Helm of Saint 14 as like a substitute. Some other things you should actually have on your Defender is Suppressor Grenade or Magnetic if you want to get people out of there. Armor Light, so you can have extra armor inside so no one can kill you. War Machine's really good too. You gotta reload fast. Bastion is actually really good too, because it increases the duration of your Ward of Dawn or the bubble. This is also good. Untouchable reduces the cooldown time of Ward of Dawn, but this is also good too. Illuminated also increases the benefits of Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light. Well, that's all for today for the Titan class of Trials of Osiris. See you guys later. I'll post another video on my Hunter. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what is going on, guys? Reload Hunter here, back with another Destiny video. I'm here to show you my Trials loadout and Trials recommendations for the June update. Recently, they actually nerfed so many weapons, including shotguns, snipers, and exotic weapons, so I'm here to bring the best combos to use in Trials. So this is only for the Warlock class, so if you have a Hunter or Titan, this won't work for you. The best class to use is Stormcaller for me, but you can also run Voidwalker or Sunstinger. The guns I would personally use is Last Word, 1,000 yard stare, or the Nightmare, because that's really good for Trials, because you're gonna need something close up and a little bit of range, and then a really good sniper and a rocket launcher with grenades and horseshoes. For armor wise, I really just use the Light Beyond Nemesis. Try to get something for gloves like a sniper rifle reloader or a hand cannon reloader. For a chest piece, I usually stick with this one because it's my highest level, and this one because it can carry more sniper ammo. If you're not a really good sniper, I would recommend using the Mina Multi-Tool with the Party Crasher, and I recommend use Sunstinger because you can really glide really fast, and you have the extra range ability with Flame Shield. They currently nerfed the Fireball grenades and Viking Funeral because I don't know, because it was too overpowered, so I just use fusion grenades with this last perk, Gift of the Sun, or I just use Touch of Flame with the Solar Flare grenades. If you're more as a a little bit like the medium range of aggressive, I would use the Grasp of Malik or the Hoxa. The Grasp of Malik is really good. There's a new farming strategy out there for the Nightfall, so I would recommend you guys try to do that. But another recommendation for the secondary slot is a fusion rifle. I know it's really hard to control fusion rifles, but if you didn't know, Queenbreaker's builds a fusion rifle too, so you could try to use that too. The heavy should always stay the same unless you're really good with heavy ammo. This is a really good heavy ammo, the Objection, I think 4. It has max stability for my roll, so I recommend you try to go for this. Or you can go for the Quilliam's Terminus, Zombie Apocalypse, or the Baron's Ambition. If you really want to run Voidwalker, I recommend you would use, you would take out that Light Beyond Nemesis and put Nothing Manacles on. You would use Hoxa, a shotgun, and you can probably use Truth if you have it. Right now I currently don't have it, so those are one of the good rolls you can have. My Trials loadout currently right now for Voidwalker is actually the Grasp of Malik, Longbow Synthesis, and the Baron's Ambition, because we usually rush heavy, but this is only for when I play on the Sunsinger. Here are the perks for my Stormcaller, if you guys want to copy it down. Iconic Blink's really good, so you can avoid those snipes. Some of the things, your Thunderstrike can have greater range, that's good too. Another one, Sunsinger, if you guys missed it again. Fireborn's really good, and everything like that, so you can self-res. Well, that's it for today's video. This is only the subclass. I'll do others on my other characters later. I'll see you guys later. Peace.